following students have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Administration. What? Okay. Sorry. With a major in finance. Dr. Netter will join Mr. Douglas and the Dean in recognizing these students. Brian Alexander Castro. Crystal Faith McCamey. Danjuma Francis. Joshua Childs. Joshua Lowry. Daniel Williams. Joseph Williams. Daniel Gokul. Ryan Kaiser. Craig Little. Storm Dakota Saul. Chelsea Lee Jones. Taylor Berry. Jamie Martin. Kenneth Mangan. Thomas Levi Johns. Jadison Sarah Coker. David Andrew Glazer. Michael Joseph McKay. Patrick Benton Graves. Tyler James Backus. William Harrison Matthews.
Howard Thomas Overby III. Peter Bruin Meaden. John Lohman Glenn. Daniel Everett Homrick. Mark Clay Garrett Jr. Ryan Scott Mercer. Benjamin Carey Crook. Hunter Budd. Joshua Jeffrey Siegel. Blake Gardner. Max Richard Braun. Benjamin Leon. Julian Mills Gardner. Samir Babar. Elliot Belka. Alexander Bond Austin. Ross Dimitri Walker. Joshua Allen Schaefer. Lindsay Joe Schleicher. Marissa Pulido. Amanda Brooke Avenery. Philip Jared Ratnowski. Nicholas Robert Schneider. Jordan Matthew Shalov. David Joseph Lipson. Ryan Elliott Skirball. Alston Phillips Berger. Majamska Farrow Clairvaux. Michelle Eleanor Kruger. Davis Ewers. Mohammed Jallo. Obianuju Chuma Obi. Joshua Abraham Stewart. Abraham Omateo. Harsh Varden Goyle. Kelsey Ann Gerardo. Carrie Allen Paul. William Kirkwood Berry. William Dell Russell. Andrew Spencer Tanner. Builder Brock. Elizabeth Carolyn Hurley.
Shimei Fang. Yishi Song. Xia Ren. Andrew Doyle Chauncey. Gage Henry. Presley Keene. Morgan Taylor McCorkle. Andrea Brooke Witten. Catherine Winters Richwine. Stephen Mark Masoni. Jason West Moreland Howard. Austin Michael Barsh. Alex Richard Kellums. Ryan Lewis DeMuth. Jacob Fagan. Blaze Austin Brocklebank. Stephanie Maria Slocum. Kayla Brooke Dykes. Jessica Lee Blackwell. Ashton Lee Hagan. Matthew Taylor Fastnot. Teresa Goodman. James William Richardson. Soham Kumar Paul. Matthew Thomas Robinson. Ryan William Cook. Tyler Lawrence Solomon. Nicholas Bromley Aaron. Arpan Banov. Carolyn Ryan Patachek. Hugh Gordon Duncan. Emily Kristen Joseph. Wesley Stephen Roberts. James William Buchanan. Alexander Lane Jordan. John Tyler Jones. Robert Wiley Landum. Gordon McCoy Gross. Helen Elizabeth Harrell. Amelia Claire Jones. Elise Navarre Lynn. Adam Gorin. Aaron Christensen. Morgan Joseph Ingram. Hayden Scott Hosh. Hudson Coe. Benjamin Lamb. James Dylan Lytle. Simon Olowafemi Akinwumiju. Callie Lee Cole. Stuart Lawrence Miles. Tyler Joseph Lady. Thomas Garrity Smith. Jonathan Wolf.
Charles Grethen. Shannon Wood Edmonds. Nicole Miller. Maria Isabel Spencer. Sagar Dan Bika. Pragati Soni. Paz Abavera. Sherry Susan Abraham. Jessica Elizabeth Lusk. Varun Iyer. Martin Edward Manon. Timothy Stephen Van Zant. Mason Reed Wallace. Charles Allen Matthews III. Baylor Bateman Banks. Andrew Sebastian Orman. Kevin Daniel Blackburn. Kevin David Bruderer. Jonathan Alexander Pollock. Kelly Glenn Williams II. John Coleman, Northcote. Alina Gergemina. Cara Venezia. Hillary Diana Tenney. Stephen Paul O'Sullivan. Trevor Carl Daniel. James Cody Tedesco. Nathaniel Pavlo Broadwell. Alexander Nelson Corey. Shiv Kumar. Nikita Kumar. Trenton Holman Miller. Drew Stephen Wood. James Arthur Briggs. Gaston John Bienvenu Dossett. William Watkins Jameson. Brooks Stamper. William Kennan. Matthew Paul Crafton. Brody Alexander Klett. Joya Lene Bryant. Bryant Lee Matthew Knoll. Michael Joseph Distante. Andrew Jackson Wells. Alan Davidson Benton. Shane Patrick Foy. Megan Caroline Amundson. Catherine Ann Lewis. Marilise Victoria Doris. Megan Michelle Green. Caitlin May Reynolds. Joseph Henry Turnblom. Jonathan Appelise. Scott Forbes Joseph.
Matthew Kyle Pulliam. Stephen Michael Backus. Matthew Glenn Painter. John A.P. Anthony. Dylan James Smith. Brian Lusher. Carolina Ignacia Diaz-Hagen. Grace Amanda Nelson. Jason Mellum Frigi. Jonathan James Ingram. Amir Khalid Zahir Syed. Caitlin Alana Rogers. Jillian Rose Todd. Amanda Catherine Standard. Monica Yalagada. Dela Feda. Hayden Scott Cummins. Cord Allen Green. Brian James Davidson. Samantha Ashley Green. Knox Richard Maslia. Brian William Meyer. William Nathan Cohen. Nick Radich. Joshua Radist. Christian Zambrano. Joshua Vance Bridwell. Sarah Cox Shelhus. Jessica Marcel Parks. Drew Sangor McLeod. Ayudeji Uludare Usunowo. William Vincent Friedlander. Ambria Lee Curry. Elisa Zazetko. Russell Stephen Crane. Ashley Jordan Clark. Margaret Elizabeth Fegan. Melissa Ann Bass. Rachel Marion Neeland. Chandler Ford Chiron. Joshua Colin Morse. Catherine Lynn Manrot. Christian Martin. Enio Ruca. Austin Brooks Dernwald. Eric Larson. Alexander Warren Oring.
Heather Lynn Grohl. Bradley Christopher Lockridge. Edward Philip Scherer. Eric Anthony Olbrich. Emma Elizabeth McAfee. Tyler Anthony Faby. Terrence Noah Alewine. Fabian Chinea. Juan Jose Mencias. Josias de la Torre. Bilal Abdu Ibrahim I. William Hunter Unruh. Colin William Cambis. Grant Thomas Grussing. Andrew Albert Harmeyer. Ashley Elizabeth Gibson. Emily Ann Kendall. Catherine Claire Wagaski. Richard William Grambergs. Alexander Cole Tikason. Trevor Gordon Finney. Nicholas Guthrie Vaughn. John Stewart O'Connor. Matthew R. Thomas. Harrison Luke Catledge. Matthew Michael Petrillo. Mark William Agee. Harina Wilde Bitto. Alex Hunter Moore. Please join me in congratulating these graduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Finance.